Hey y'all, what's up? Today I'm going to be doing a video on 4 simple ways to conceal a knife in a way that if you get searched for any reason, the person that's searching you won't be able to find the knife. So let's start with the first one, and that is basically just in your wallet. You can see I have my wallet here. It's just a simple tri-fold wallet. You probably can't tell where I have my knife. I hope you can't, because that would kind of defeat the purpose there. But I'll show you real quick. It is right over here. If you can kind of see it right there, that little shiny thing. I'll take it out. Basically, all these are pretty simple to make. So I give you some ideas and show you how to make it. The knife isn't very big, only an inch and a half, something like that. But it is rather thin. It's not too much thicker than a credit card. And basically just what you're going to do for that is just break off, I say break off, but just get your favorite blade that's fairly small, not too big, and make sure it doesn't bulge out, and just slip it along with some of your credit cards right along in there like that, and it looks like a credit card. If you feel it, it feels about like a credit card, whatnot. So it works well. Now you want to make sure when you fold it up, it doesn't look like I have a knife in there at all. Okay, actually it kind of does right there. Where is that? My camera's all backwards. Never mind. Oh yeah, you can't really tell I have a knife in there. And so that's what you're looking for. You want to make sure that it's not bulging out. It's not obvious that you have a knife in there just waiting, or they'll obviously take it from you. That's no good. Now on the second one is my iPod here. I made a video on how to make this. It's basically just iPod that broke, so I took the battery out and put a knife in it. So you can see it looks pretty much perfect, pretty much normal. So if you get searched, you just pull that out, lay it on the table, and it looks normal and everything. So it's not a huge deal or nothing. Now I'll show you exactly how it works here. You just shake it. Sometimes it's harder to get out. There we go. And then you have a razor blade right along in there if you need a razor blade. But if you pull it out, it looks fine. If you get it in there, it generally won't make noise. Sometimes it will. You just kind of have to push it over to the side where it's kind of stuck a little bit more, and you can hear it. You can hear it there. See it kind of stop making noise a little. So it's, unless they really like shake out your iPod and bang it on the table, which hopefully it won't do, because that's just rude, then they won't be able to find the knife in there. So that's one of my favorite ways of carrying a knife. Now, how or why you'd want to carry a razor blade, I'll go over in just a second for any of y'all that think that's kind of weird. I used to, so I'll go over that. Now the next one is basically how to do it behind your belt. As you can see here, Nambits does this a lot. Alright, so there we go. It kind of falls down sometimes. If it's up against you, then you're good to go. You have nothing to worry about. But when it's just loose, it does fall sometimes. Basically, there's a knife right back there. Again, I'll go with the knife. It's not very big, 2.5 inches, small little thing, but it will work for whatever you need to do in a situation where you might not be able to get your normal everyday carry in there with you. Now, on the last one, and that is basically in your hat. Again, a razor blade, just stick it up along in there. It's right in there. You just stick in between the line and your hat, and then you can put that on, and it looks normal. Hang on, my hat's not going on. There we go. It looks normal. It doesn't look like anything's wrong. Of course, my hat's kind of screwed up right now, but that's cool. And so you just pull it out. Boom. They look at your hat. There's nothing in there, so you're good to go. Nothing to worry about there. Now, why you would want to carry a razor blade? Basically, because they're paper thin, they're easy to get everywhere, and they're easy to fight with. If you slip them in right along there on your fingers, you can slap and if you slap someone, whatever, then boom, you're good. I mean, it's right there. It's going to cut them, and it's going to do some damage. So those are just a few simple ways on how to conceal a knife on your everyday person.